Welcome to Serenity Leisure's video for this 2017 LMC Explorer Premium. A very, very neat A-Class with some nice spec on it and an extremely good layout. There aren't too many of these around in the 650G, but a good layout indeed. The video is being made alongside the photographs you've already seen, and gives us a chance to point out anything that may or may not be wrong with the camper. But as you can imagine, it's 2017 with this mileage. There's not going to be much wrong with it, if anything at all. There's a good sized garage. Can you just about make that out with the light? Let me see if I can take that up a little bit. There we go. Okay, so this has a electric sort of rear lounge sofa, and that's in the up position so that you can obviously get your bikes in and various bits and pieces and what have you. You'll see from the layout when you go to the inside that you then just press a button once you've taken everything out, and this comes down and forms the sort of large rear shape rear lounge. They're quite distinctive, these LMCs. Had them before, really nice build. Haven't had this model, but LMCs of course, had them before. They're really, really nice built camper. And condition-wise on this side, well, it's virtually unmarked. There's nothing like. I think that was the only thing that I found, which was a small mark on the transfer. Which I said, no big deal. Other than that, it's got 16-inch alloys on it, front end, daylight running lights, all nice and shiny. Now that number plate is a bit of a silly number plate, really. You can't really call that a private plate, but it's on the camper. It can be taken off and put back on its 17 plate. I think it would look better. And condition-wise on this side, much the same. Yeah, it's pretty much unmarked, which is how you want it. Okay, right, internals. Let's get some power on. Oh, it's telling me that it wants some bulbs. Okay, no, it doesn't want some bulbs. It wants some electric. So I will plug that in because it makes a lot of difference when it's got to this motorhome, when it's got everything turned on. But sometimes in the showroom, people will come in, leave lights on, etc. And next thing you know, we're faced with having a flat battery. Straightforward enough. Right, let's get back inside, and now it should work. There we go. Right, starting with the cab. 2.3 Fit Cato. It's got climate control, it's got reversing camera, sat nav, everything built into the screen there. It's got what else got? Obviously multifunction steering wheel, cruise control. It's an automatic, which is a £4,400 option now, I think it is, for the auto, but lovely to have. Both of these seats will swivel. And it's quite nice because I quite like it because it's like an almost like an enclosed cab. Almost. There's a large drop-down double bed above your head. Yeah, I do. I like the cab on this particular A-Class. It's really nicely spec, nicely laid out. This then will give you a indication as to the internal layout. So that rear section, that sofa, which you can see is high in the air at the moment, with the electric button press, that recesses down and turns this into a very large lounge indeed. But as I said, very handy. I think this is the only motorhome that available in production that has an electric rear sofa that rises to make the garage larger. Some of them have electric beds that go up and down, but certainly not the sofas. This table obviously drops down, makes this into a double if you want to. This section here, this one here on both sides is removable, so you then have belted seats here, and then the passengers sit facing the rear of the camper, which makes a nice refreshing change. Nice galley. Oven down there. That's hardly been used, that oven. Plenty of storage over and above. And then your bathroom just in here. Good sized shower. All the utilities are nice. Plenty of mirrors. Nice heavy door as well. A nice heavy solid door. Large fridge freezer here, and then your large wardrobe off to the side with the additional filling cushions to make the bed up, etc. It's got solar panel. There's the regulator up there. Okay. And like I said, overall, condition-wise, it's you're going to struggle to fault this camper. It really is lovely. Okay, that completes Serenity Leisure's video for this 2007 LMC 680 or 690G. It's one of the two. Currently, yes, thank you.